Getting to start for Baltimore, Trevor Rogers. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
The 0-1. Late on that fastball. Rogers, a 6'5" lefty, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Ohtani checks his swing, appeal to third, didn't go. 2-2 now. Got him swinging. Mookie digs in here. For as much as we talk about Mookie Betts' success at the plate, defensively, he's turned into a brilliant outfielder. He's won the Gold Glove 6 times in right field, and yet in 2025, he was a finalist at shortstop, which is absolutely incredible. On the ground, out to short. Throws wide, but a big stretch, and he stays on the back. Back now at Oriole Park. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Tyler Glasnow. Chris, what are you looking for from him? Here's Joe Adele. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And that one hammered. That's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay. He is safe. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer. And now Taylor Ward. Foul ball there. No score here, but a runner at third with 1 down. Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Freeman, 2 out.
Good situational hitting right there. Grounds out, gets that run in from third. They get on the board first.
High fly ball down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Hard ground ball, base knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Westberg in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Back here in Baltimore, top of the second, Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Ball out.
Swing and a miss. High fly ball down the left field line. Ward ranging back. And it's a foul ball.
Well, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He'll take a trot around the bases. And we're level. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Max Muncy. There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Oh, look at the stop. To first. Nicely done for the out. And here comes Tommy Edman, a switch hitter batting right. Swings and misses. Strike one. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Adele moving under it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
The 1-2. And down on strikes. 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser. And that's fouled off. On the ground to third. Slings to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Tied up here in the early going. Late with the swing there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to
Oh, that's a strikeout. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. That one fouled off. The 0-1. On the ground to the left. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Tap foul at the plate. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Got him. Out number 2. Here's Betts. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. Here's Freddie Freeman now. Fastball for a strike. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
That's inside ball.
Got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Back now at Oriole Park as we go to the last of the 3rd. Jackson Holliday now at the plate. Fouls one off out of play back to our left.
You know, these Orioles, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Joe Adele getting ready to hit. That one hammered but pulled foul. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Out towards right center field. Pajes on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. So runner at second, 2 down. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Orioles. This one in the air center field. And that ends the inning. Back here in Baltimore, start of the fourth, Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Hee-haw!
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one gone. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. And a ground ball to first. Mountcastle steps on the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's Max Muncy. Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now here's the Orioles DH, Nick Kurtz. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Curve in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Struck out swinging his first time. And that is out of play. Westburg in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Adley Rutschman. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And he hits a ground ball right side. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back now at Oriole Park. We go to the top of the 5th. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Carrying well. And it's off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Brings it in. 1 down. Here's Ohtani. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. To the right side. And he's out on the tag.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Betts in the box now. Takes strike 1. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're at the top of the 5th. Check swing, and he went 0-2 now. And that's ruled a swing. It's back here in Baltimore, digging in, Colton Cowser.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
That one 95 to finish him off. Ryan Mountcastle will hit next. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a foul out of play. Comes up empty. That's strike two. The Dodgers up by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Strike two.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but
got it. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. All set for the top of the 6th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie.
As I sit in my b-boy stance with flip-flops and socks and sweatpants, I'm finna enhance your brain. Check it out. Once upon a time, not long ago, when the player from the point didn't have no flow, hit me from my tennis shoes, walking through the store, caught a player slipping, but now I lay it to the flow just like Harvard, cause I got the heat and my baby mama name now. Never bragging just to say nah, even when I was a younger lad I learned my lesson. Never talk to strangers in the trap and answer questions.
The Pope and his folks got us under the scope, but for unknown reasons, cause we don't sell that you distribute. We don't contribute to your clandestine activity. My soliloquy may be hard for some to swallow, but so is Carl liver or you went behind my back like Ludo when he cut up all of ore. Two things I hate, lies and thieves, they make my blood boil. But we're constricted on my soul that they call wheels of steel.
30 minutes to take it. Cut that crow clean up, I did. But I did so not safely. Don't want no so no rain.
Yeah, we take no like stopped up commodes. Gotta collect call, they done locked up my boats. Low blow, hit me in the left ventral cold. We won't be able to ride out to 2004.
But not for long, cause we got a better serve. Trying to take your other people for your rims. Hit the curve for you swerving, bust your forehead. Go ahead, go ahead. More for me while you ride to the beat.
Drive like tears, like for fears. You know, shout, shout, let it all out just for my peers. And pupils who feel like it's time to unwind like December 31st, 1999.
Starting on the mound in this one, Grant Holmes. What should we keep an eye on here? All right, ready to go here. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And we're underway here in the home opener. Strike two. Good job to fight that one off. Got him swinging. Now it's Mookie Betts. Check swing. He held up. And that's ball one. Started after it. Appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Here's a 1-1. Ground ball left side. To first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. 2 outs. Base is empty. Next to the dish is Freddie. Playing in the World Series north of the border was certainly special for Freddie Freeman. His dad, Fred, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back at Truist Park, and taking the ball for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. That's hard hit on the line. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Acuna. Ripped on a line to center. Pajes on the move. And there's one away. 1 out, man at first. Here's the veteran first baseman, Matt Olson. Yeah, that's fouled off. Olson getting to start at first, hitting third in the lineup, and his on-base percentage this season is over 400. The 0-2. Stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
0-2 now. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. The 2-run shot. The Braves score first. It's 2-0. Here's Austin Riley. Gets him to chase after that one. Way out front for strike 2. 2 runs across in the inning here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Triple digits on that last pitch. Drake Baldwin next up for the Braves. Well struck right field, carrying well, and it is gone. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. So 2 down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
2 down, nobody on. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts off the second with a double.
He was all over that one. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Will Smith in the box now. Takes strike one. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here at the top of the second. Swings and misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the dirt. To third, Riley. Fires across the diamond. 1 out in the second. Here comes Max Muncy. Big time power.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Foul tip, and he hangs on for strike 3. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 1 down. Miguel Rojas at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. That one hit to right. Tucker coming on. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Backdoor breaking ball, and he didn't go the other way with it like you might think, but he put a good swing on it, squared it up nicely.
That smash towards center. Pajes going back on this one. That is the inning. Back in Atlanta Truist Park, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. Foul ball there. Late on that fastball.
If I were him, I wouldn't feel like I have to throw fastballs for strikes at this point. We've seen this offense go out of the zone a few times now, and it's not exactly working.
Andy Pajes getting ready to hit, and a swing and a miss. This one in the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. 2 away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Went down on strikes his first time through. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning for Mookie Betts.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
That ends the frame. Set for the bottom of the third. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
Oh, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Whoa.
And he chases that one below the zone. To the right side, and foul ball. Here's a 1-2. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Austin Riley at the plate. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And that's going to bang against the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Smoked into left, base hit. Hernandez quickly throws it in. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and it's 5-0. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. And first offering is fouled off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back at Truist Park, on to the fourth, Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Whoa.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Swing and a bouncer. Albies handles, throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Will Smith to the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Swings through it for the K. He picks up his 5th strikeout. Bottom of the 4th, now in for the Braves, Miguel Rojas. Hit hard on the ground to short. 1 pitch and 1 out. Mike Yastrzemski, the second MLB Yaz, steps in. And first offering is fouled off. Yastrzemski, in his 7th season, 35 years old, he joined the team. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there, out of here. A solo shot. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Riley Green will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That ball's carrying. That one is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Breaking ball, and that got him. So, man aboard. Here's Matt Olson down. And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Waste no time there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. 1 run is in. Tucker hustles to get it in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. Now a chance for Drake Baldwin. Baldwin in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. In the air, center field. Pajes moving under it. He's there. He's got it. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 9-0. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Towards first, and that's just foul.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
4 runs already in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Not close with that one. Full count now. And they'll do it again. Base hit into the outfield. Here comes Riley. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Top-ranked soldiers, one of the high rollers, get respect in the hood, credit is good, knock it down lumberjack style, baby, extra wood, rock it all night long, the bang-a-thon, baby, keep hanging on, we like it with the lights on, don't have to blow 20 down to get to know honey style, show her the town, steal a heart, no money down. I'm internationally known. When I be on to scratch it, blast it. This kid got his craft mastered. Hands is mad quick like he mixed with magic. Spin it back and forth and grab it and know just where it is. There it is. I'm internationally known when I be on the mic. I'm internationally known, yo. I'm internationally known when I be on the mic. So all help the honorable Jamal Lee Peace with the murderous mistakes. I hit the street with beats and they critique for weeks. They be like, how that kid Rob reached the peak. Pull out the heat and use my technique to speak. It's dangerous. Sit calm and explain to kids what part of the game this is in foreign languages. They hold raws, events in different continents. Put my lyrical contents in monuments and ghetto garments. I rock a towel like a pharaoh. Mind travel, design style like apparel. My fashions last long as a lifetime. Cause I can see the future when the guard right rhyme. They mad cause I managed to reign so long. Like they dance to get money done came and gone. This is strictly for my listeners on the corners at night. And the sisters that be keeping us right when I be on the mic. I'm internationally known when I be on the mic. I'm internationally known, yo. I'm internationally known when I be on the mic. So all hail the honorable.
In this funny state, looking at the time, you're still wide awake, and I'm still feeling. We've been right here before. The sky is getting bright. I know that it's different, 'cause you're always on my mind. You're always on my mind. You're always on my mind. And you're always on my mind. And we give it a minute, but we can't keep the time. I came to ask something, with the highway speeding by. You know that I think it's funny. It's in the way you drive. I need you, I want you, 'cause you're always on my mind. And you're always on my mind. And you're always on my mind.
non-stop turn and twist. God of His mercy. What's the done of a guan? Here, much man to the me all a walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of money, girl, tell me where you get it from. Knock on your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, me have the thing where you are waiting. Walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of money, girl, how will you get it from? Knock on your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, why? But you be would be more than dead to take your hand and lead you to the promised land. Me 20-foot dive on, all you got to do is be true, so let's go respond. Satisfy your emotion, hot off of the press, instantly she bust. She no old and tough, and she no got time no rust. Things smooth and precious like she never get a cut. Instant expand, I've got to all and pull up. Giddy up, me I forget you is a mouse. Think I'll walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of body, can tell me where you get it from. Knock find your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, me everything. But up on a call, you no look for them way. You look good enough against no matter what I can say. Put on your clothes, it's like a display. Man, I swear and I steer about night and day. Would you be my honey and the woman they say? With a girl just smile on her face and say, she want a man for do the work, not one for play. I'm a rattan man, she says she want one for stay. I'm would you wanna walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of body, girl, tell me where you get it from. Knock on your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, me got the thing where you want wait on. Walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of body, girl, how will you get it from? Knock on your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, why? I sing, oh man, I want to settle down, really start a plan to how you look, I come to one conclusion. Wow, you supposed to know the work, supposed to full of action. Music are playing your ways are respect. Non-stop sticking just like a time bomb. Are you every man want? Put your want and all walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of body, girl, tell me where you get it from. Knock on your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, me got the thing where you want wait on. Walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of body, girl, how will you get it from? Knock on your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, cry. But you will be more than kind to take your hand and lead you to the promised line. Be 20-foot dive on, all you got to do is be true, so let's go respond. Satisfying your emotion, hot off of the press, instantly she was. She no old and tough, and she no got time no rust. Skin smooth and precious like she never get a cut. Expand that got to all and pull up. Giddy up, me and forget you is a mouse. But you wanna walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of body, girl, tell me where you get it from. Knock on your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, me got the thing where you are wait on. Walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of body, girl, how will you get it from? Knock on your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, why? Enough man a call, you no look for them where you look good enough against no matter what I can say. Put on your clothes, it's like a display. Man, I swear and I steer about night and day. Could I be only a human, they say? With a girl just smile on her face and say, hey, hey. What a man fi walk it, not fi play. What a marathon man who can stay. Me all walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of body, girl, tell me where you get it from. Knock on your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, me have the thing where you are wait on. Walk like a champion, talk like a champion. A piece of body, the woman, where you get it from. Knock on your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam.
My love, it used to move you. My love was always on your mind. Now you just look right through me, treat me like a ghost. So you don't need to tell me that you already let go. My love, my love. 'Cause I know I don't get you no more. You don't need me like you did before. Your hands funny how time can change us. To think you used to crave my love, my love. 'Cause I know I don't get you no more. You don't need me like you did before. I guess we lost the magic. We got to break the habit. I can tell you've given me
cielo que a mí me tapa. Y esa brisa de diciembre que entra por la casa. Qué sabrosa es la sal del mar de mi playa. Que aunque no tiene tren, su sierra es nevada.
Donde me pega el sol en la piel, de los sueños que nunca desperté, la de la foto en el atardecer, y ahora regreso pa' volverte a ver.
De la esquina del barrio bailando en la fiesta.
Oye, mi invita.
Donde todo el mundo con la puerta abierta. No hay invierno ni primavera.
Es verano la vida entera.
Cuando el mango se cae en la casa floresta.
Un bañito de lluvia, una fruta fresca. ¿Quién quiere mango, biche y raspado con cola? Aquí todas las tristezas se van con las olas. Yo crecí viendo el atardecer como nunca los he vuelto a ver, y aprendí a ser feliz viviendo en el ahora. Porque el Caribe se envuelve en mi ser, y si es posible volver a nacer, escogería este lugar, su color y su aroma.
Y en una esquina del barrio bailando champeta. Comiendo butifarra hasta que amanezca. No hay invierno ni primavera.
Es verano la vida entera.
Cuando el mango se cae en la casa floresta.
Un bañito de lluvia, una fruta fresca. Un día tuve que marcharme de la Samaria, y el mundo no era lo mismo lejos de allí. Y aunque lo quiso el destino, yo lo he burlado, nunca me fui. No importa dónde estuviera, no importa con quién estaba, no importa lo que pasara, yo era de aquí.
No hay invierno ni primavera.
Es verano la vida entera.
Cuando el mango se cae en la casa floresta.
Un guineo maduro sobre la mesa.
Porque el Caribe se envuelve en mi ser. Y si tuviera que volver a nacer, escogería este lugar, escogería aquí y ahora. Yo soy de aquí, yo soy de aquí. Aquí nací, aquí crecí. Yo soy de aquí, yo soy de aquí. Aquí nací, aquí crecí.
We welcome you to Los Angeles. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. About to get started here, Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And we're underway here in the home opener.
7 o'clock.
Swings through that one for strike two. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swing and a ball ripped down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance. 1-2. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Aaron Judge comes to the plate now. We think of home runs when we see Judge, which makes sense because, well, he hits a lot of them.
Yeah, you're right about that, Boog. In fact, Judge hit 300 home runs before he reached 1,000 hits. The only other player in MLB history to do that was Mark McGwire.
I think of home runs with that guy, too.
Yeah, same.
Sliced hard, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And towing the slab, Carlos Rodon. What do you have on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more.
Oh, gets dirty to first. And very nicely done for the out. Here's Mookie Betts now. In the air to left center. Bellinger settles under this one. Out number 2. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Ball 1.
And down on strikes. And that'll do it. Back here in L.A. In now is the Yankees DH, Trent Grisham. Fouled off. He was late. Grisham, first round pick of the Brewers in 2015. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. He'll touch them all. Digging in, Ben Rice. That one ripped, but foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Out towards left center. Hernandez on the move to the alley. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Colson Montgomery. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Jackson Chourio stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Hard ground ball, base knock. That gets by him. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now a chance for Austin Wells. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. The 2-run shot. It's their second home run of the inning. So 2 down. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Strike two. Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know, they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And this one squirts away from the catcher. McMahon scores. It's 4-0.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left. Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Got him swinging for the K. Inning over. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 2nd. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one lifted to left. Chorio under it. And there's one away. The batter now will be Will Smith. First-round pick out of Louisville in 2016. This one in the air, right field. Judge really on his horse for this one. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. One fun note on Max Muncy in 2025, he added glasses to his equipment. Muncy, who debuted glasses on April 30th and homered in his first at-bat wearing them against Cal Quantrill. On the ground, Chisholm. That's the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. So Cody Bellinger went as a 4th-round pick by the Dodgers in the 2013 draft. How about this, though? His final year in high school, he hit just 1 home run. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here is Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Judge rips that one, and it looks like trouble. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
He swings and fouls one off. Man at second. Now a pop-up on the infield. Muncy takes it in for the out. 2 down. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Fly to left his first time. Foul ball. Backed off the plate that time. And that's downstairs. Ball 2. Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number. Back here in L.A., bottom of the inning, Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And it's fouled away.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
It's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Tommy Edman now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That one fouled off. And the 0-2. This one smoked on its way out of here. A two-run blast. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
In the air, out towards left center, one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Base hit, so they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Looking to extend the play now. And he'll pull into second safely.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Ball one low. One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. On the ground to the left. Whips it to first. That's the second out. And here's Freddie Freeman. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He's in there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So here's Kyle Tucker now, the 0-1. This one in the air right field. And that's the third out. Dodgers claw back a bit with this homer. 4-3 New York. Back here at Dodger Stadium as we go to the top of the fourth. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Now here is Jackson Chourio.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. And they boost their lead. It's 6-3. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings through that.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And a man aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a...
New pitcher now, Edgardo Henriquez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. The
0-2. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Top half of inning number 4. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swing and a ground ball. And it goes just foul. In the air to left center. Pajes moving under this one. And there's 2 away. Here comes Belly to take his cuts.
Oh, one.
Wells off of first with 2 away. In the air left field. And that is that. Yankees get a homer to cut the lead. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Bottom 4, Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one hammered but pulled foul. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Nice grab. Throw to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. So a man aboard. Here's a big power threat. Max Muncy. Ripped, but it curls foul. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 out man at first. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. This to third. McMahon fired to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. He's already homered here in this one. That's out to center field. Pajes has a beat on it. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. Stepping in, Ben Rice. Hard hit left side. The throw to first, and that's the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Andy Pajes will hit next. Fly to left his first time. Spin throw, that's one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a miss at a slider. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in L.A. All right, we go to the
to be honest. Wavy hair, mystique, up in this deep, chain with some sick feet. Corner of 10th Street, scoop me in an MPV. I'm holding big. Soloist, vocalist, maestro, this fish grease. Rest in peace, Polo, he see us, I was just with G. Just like Ryan E, me and Preem, this history. Young ones, abuelas, Jesus candles, bodegas. Always playing some gangstar, who is there, they gon' say nah. Look at us now, De La Mare, Ghost and Rick. Big up Big L, Prodigy, True Goy, they live. Martyrs, if you will, a legend has a cartel. I'm on jets with giants, I'm Bill Parcell. PTSD, project trauma still dwells. Happiness gotta be in you, money can't help. So salute to the men that never hit the pin black. We got to the bread and still live to spin that. What a life, I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, cause ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible fingers playing chords on my haunted piano. I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, cause ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible fingers playing chords. Already classic before you heard it. The spoiler was on my feature verses. I lined it up kinda perfect and then I hurled it. Rhymes in my mind's like pearls and oysters. Boss of bosses, Morpheus on my... The illest style right here. Till I got white hair, getting foul type stares. We ahead light years. We come out the starts, so let the start. Turn the light switch off. Drive a block, switch cars. Toss a face mask and gloves. Pulled another on the beat. Guess who the victim was? Guess who get reconfigured? The whole industry does. Premiere you my because we became the men our mothers prayed for. Maybe even exceeded their expectations, or maybe they always knew while tying up our baby shoes what was waiting that brood and the souls of a chosen few. This ain't just talk, it's true. What a life. I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, cause ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible fingers playing chords on my haunted piano. I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, cause ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible fingers playing chords. My life is real.